Darius Jackson is seeking protection against Keke Palmer. He claims he is the victim and that she abused him. Welcome to another episode of Pop Culture. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you never miss any news in pop culture. As you know by now, Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson are going through a nasty custody battle. The relationship went south after Keke was caught dancing with Usher a few weeks after giving birth to their son. Darius got mad, posted some foul things online, schooling Keke Palmer on how she should portray herself as a mother. Keke disregarded his view, and so has the internet, as the internet sided with Keke, calling Darius controlling and insecure. Fast forward to further weeks later, Keke obtains a temporary restraining order on Darius Jackson as well as a temporary sole custody of their son. Their respective families got involved. Keke's mother, in the heat of the moment, while defending Keke Palmer, her daughter, would accidentally reveal that Asher was homosexual, then backtrack. Although we know, she knows, the streets knows about Asher. Sharon has menaced Darius Jackson to not play with her daughter. Darius' mother heard of the issue involving her son and entered the chat as well to defend her son. But that failed as the public discovered Darius' mother also has a restraining order on Darius' father. So it seemed like violence may be running in the family, allegedly. Darius Jackson's brother, Sharonas, also entered the chat to defend his brother, and that did not play out well for him. As the public discovered, his baby mama is also claiming he abused her. All this to say, Keke Palmer decided to take her personal issues off the internet and figure it out offline. So the story died down a bit until a couple of days ago when we read that Darius Jackson is seeking a domestic violence temporary restraining order against Keke. So Darius claims the following. Keke Palmer was frequently agitated during their relationship, especially when she's had a few drinks. Darius claims Keke abused him for years as well. He also claims that Keke punched him in the face at a birthday party back in 2021, and there is a witness that can testify to that. Darius also mentioned that Keke punched him during his January 2022 birthday celebration in Cancun as well. He also brought up another instance where Keke hit him in February 2022 in her home after drinking. Darius Jackson also brought up another instance where Keke may have blamed him for an overflowing shower at her house, and she called him names. After Keke has done what she does, as in hurt him, he claims that Keke would send him messages, tons of messages and emails apologizing for what she's done. And he has proofs of that. Darius denies hurting Keke, but claims Keke has hurt him physically. He is asking a judge to process his request at the same time as Keke's request and wants her to stay away from him 100 yards away. Here's our take on this issue. It seems Darius wants to be a father to his son, and we think Keke Palmer should allow him to do so. We also think Keke doesn't care about Darius. She got with him just to have a baby. After all, she is not straight nor gay. She is Keke, meaning she could be heterosexual today and Tuesday be gay. But we do think that Keke really got with Darius Jackson only for the sole purpose of having a baby with him the traditional way. And once she's had the baby, she was going to find a way to separate herself and the baby from the father. And we do think that's really what's really happening now, but she has to do it in a very careful way so that she could live her best life as a gay person. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with being gay. We're just explaining her thought process as we've deducted based on what's happening. Keke said at the Los Angeles LGBT Center Gala, and we quote, "I've always been my own person, and sexuality and identity, for me, it's always been in confusion. I never felt straight enough. I never felt gay enough. I never felt woman enough. I never felt man enough. I always felt like I was a little bit of everything." So right there, she's puzzled about her sexuality and her identity. And we think, truthfully, honestly, she doesn't really care about Darius. But because she's been in the limelight for so long and we actually like Keke, she grew up as a child actress and we love her and everything that she's contributed to the culture. For that matter, she has to make sure that her image doesn't get tinted about something like this. And unfortunately for Keke, we are actually seeing two sides here. At first, the public was siding with her, defending her, but now with Darius Jackson's point of view and his new findings and text messages and his side of the story, we are seeing that there's two opinions here, and that Keke might not be as innocent as we thought. So let us know what you think about this in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.